Roll out the red carpet and get out your acceptance speech because we have your Backstage Pass to Hollywood. Backstage Pass starts now. In 5,
4,
3,
2.
Are you ready?
Hey everyone, and welcome back to Backstage Pass, where we give you the scoop on all things entertainment. I'm Hannah Balkowski.
And I'm Eric Valenti. If you were wondering, this is the last episode of Backstage Pass Season 24. So this is the last time Hannah and I will be hosting our awesome show together.
I'm not crying, you're crying. And if you're not, you will be by the end. We have had such a blast this season, and we just have to finish off with a bang. Don't worry, we still have your entertainment news, but this episode is all about us. Now throwing it to this week's Backstage Asks.
It's the last Backstage Asks with Hannah and Eric. How are you feeling?
I am depressed. This is so sad.
This is like my favorite part of like everything. So we are asking questions all about us because, I mean,
We've been doing this enough. You should know all the facts.
yeah, you should know everything about us. So we're going to see who's actually a real fan of Backstage Pass and just get right into it.
What is your name?
My name is Maddie.
Dominic.
Maddie.
Kayla.
Jada.
Mr. Q&A.
Alyssa. MVP.
Aiden Dennehy.
Lucas Alvin.
Sophia.
Where is Hannah originally from?
San Diego, California. She's from Jersey. You're a Jersey girl.
She's not.
New Jersey? Are you kidding me? How is everyone getting this wrong?
Guess they just don't know you like I do.
Oregon. Are you a California girly?
She is a California girly.
Cali. Easy money.
California.
San Diego?
Guys, I can't even make that up. She knew. You know me.
Yeah.
True or false? Eric is a legacy student.
True.
True.
True. True?
False.
I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna go ahead and say true.
I'm gonna say true.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Go Explorers!
True.
That is correct. My dad went here. Shout out to my dad. Who is Hannah's celebrity crush?
Is it PETA?
Woody Harrelson?
Sam Claflin?
His name is Sam, and it ends with a C.
Candace Everdeen.
No. Although Jennifer Lawrence is hot.
I don't know his name, but oh boy.
Who's Eric's favorite musical artist?
Rex Orange County.
I got him to wish Eric happy birthday on our Instagram.
Thanks, Adam.
Harry Styles.
Tame Impala.
Is he an indie artist?
Yeah.
Ariana Grande.
Adam Melcher.
Is it Adam Melcher? I feel like I saw this on Instagram or something. Yeah.
What was Hannah's first segment about before she was a producer?
Top 10 animals in the wild. Halloween movies. Yes.
Top 10 Halloween movies.
Yes, that's correct. Yeah.
I don't know. I
What?
don't watch the South TV.
Was it like a top 10 Halloween films? Or?
Yeah.
Top 10 Halloween movies?
Yes, it was.
Nice.
What was Eric's first segment before he became a Backstage Pass producer?
Top music artists.
Rom-coms?
Indie artist?
Bands.
Top indie music.
Lesser known legends?
This is our last backstage ask, and
Yes.
I think the campus really held their own in this.
Okay, it's okay. It's okay. Pull yourself together. We have a show to do.
We have a show to do. Season 24 has been so much fun.
Yes. And you know what? We have. I can't go on. I can't. We're just gonna go
Send it back to a studio. I think it was funny that people thought Hannah was from New Jersey. I mean, come on. Though it's our last episode, we still got all the celeb gossip you love. Our first story is about Bill Hader and Ali Wong, who are dating. Again? Yes, this comedic duo has dated in the past and are giving the relationship another chance. They were photographed kissing and hiking in Los Angeles. Cute date idea.
A couple years ago, Hollywood's favorite couple, Shawn Mendes and Camila Cabello, called it quits. But this past weekend, the two were spotted kissing at the music festival Coachella. Rumor has it the two are back together, but it's all speculation right now.
More speculation? Why not? Lily Reinhart, who you likely know from the television show Riverdale, is rumored to be dating TikTok star Jack Martin after people saw photos of the pair kissing. Sorry, Cole Sprouse, you probably missed your chance.
Alexa Nicholas, who starred as Nicole in Zoe 101, has been speaking out about her Nickelodeon castmates. Apparently, there was a lot of drama on the Zoe 101 set, especially between Alexa and Jamie Lynn Spears. Not only was Jamie Lynn part of the drama, but so was her sister Brittany. On a podcast, Alexa recalled several times they bullied her. She also recently came out saying that other co-star, Victoria Justice, was, quote, one of the worst individuals I have ever come into contact with. She was worse than Jamie, end quote. Honestly, work.
It's giving drama. A few days ago, ex-Nickelodeon star Drake Bell had gone missing. No one was sure where the actor was, and he hadn't updated his social media accounts for weeks. The Daytona Police Department did locate Bell and stated that he was safe. But now, Bell's wife is filing for divorce for undisclosed reasons. Gosh, what a week.
Remember how I said this episode is all about us? Well, our successors are doing segments about each of us. We have no idea what they're saying, so hopefully it's good. Here's future hosts Lucas Alvin and Caitlin Ramos talking all things Eric.
Can you believe that this is the last Backstage Pass segment of the year? Hello, I'm Caitlin Ramos.
And I'm Lucas Alvin. And today, we will be giving you the Backstage Pass on our favorite moments with Eric Valenti. How interesting. Let's jump right into it.
There have been so many Eric moments that we love, it can be difficult to pick favorites. One moment that stood out to me was during a Backstage Ask last semester. So, throwback, Eric, during one of the questions about the movie Godfather, would give out hints to students playing using an Italian accent, and I was impressed. It was truly impeccable. You would have thought he actually played in a movie.
A moment that stood out to me was when I went 6 for 6 on the Thanksgiving edition of Backstage Asks, and Eric dared to imply that I cheated, which I totally did not, by the way. Cough, cough. Anyway, I refused to accept the slander because Eric once called me an orange tabby cat.
Another moment for me was when Eric had said the wrong name live, and don't worry, it happens to the best of us. But it's one of my favorite moments because of how professionally Eric handled it. He didn't let us distract him, and he was able to get right back on track. We love to see it.
My favorite moment with Eric, in this case, moments, would have to be how before all of my segments, he would say, "Never fear, for LTV crew member Lucas Alvin is here." I have no idea how this started exactly, but I'm really going to miss it, and Eric as well for that matter.
It's gonna suck to see both Hannah and Eric go, but we'll be wishing them well on this next journey in their lives.
Now, for one last time, send you back to the studio with Eric and Hannah.
That was one of the sweetest segments and cringiest segments I have ever watched. Top-notch choice for a subject. I'm cracking up, sorry. Lucas and Caitlin will do great at hosting Backstage Pass. I wish you both the best, and I know you'll do amazing things.
Everyone loves the Netflix series Stranger Things, and many fans are anticipating the 5th and final season, which is coming soon. But Netflix just announced that a Stranger Things animated series has been ordered. We don't know much yet, but we know that it is set within the world of the show and that it was developed by Eric Robles.
I like that guy's name. I'm the better Eric, though. I know everyone is excited for the Stranger Things animated series, as well as the new Harry Potter series that we talked about last episode, but I'm like beyond hyped for the newly announced Twilight TV series. Yes, Stephenie Meyer's vampire novel series will be adapted again, and she will be involved with the making of the show. Are you Team Edward or Team Jacob?
Team Jacob, duh. Anyways, Disney Channel is celebrating its 40-year anniversary this year. Disney Channel is a huge part of my childhood and probably yours too. It's home to shows like That's So Raven, The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, and Hannah Montana, of course. To celebrate, Disney Channel released this adorable animation of characters from your favorite shows. My favorite part was the little cartoon cheetah girls. It's quick and definitely worth the watch.
The Wicked film is in full magic motion. We've been getting some behind-the-scenes pics from Ariana Grande, who will be playing Glinda the Good Witch. The leaks are pics of her wearing a beautiful pink dress and singing in an enchanting voice. The film also stars Cynthia Erivo, who will be playing Alphaba and Jeff Goldblum supposedly as Oz. Something just as wickedly wonderful is a segment from LTV crew members and future hosts of Backstage Pass, Kayla McRae and Patrick O'Hara, who are going to give us some Hannah highlights. Take it away.
Have you ever wondered what our host Hannah Balkowski is like behind the scenes? Well, on this season finale of Backstage Pass, we're here to give you the real Backstage Pass tea on Hannah as we say our final farewells to her and Eric.
Today, we will be recalling our overall top 4 memorable moments with her that we'd like to share with you all. So be prepared to both laugh and cry as we travel down memory lane. I'm Kayla McRae.
And I'm Patrick O'Hara.
To start off our overall top 4 memorable moments with Hannah behind the scenes, I'd like to start off with when we started to get to know her and Eric during lunch. There was one time during free period lunch on Tuesday where I had some extra time on my hands, and I sat talking with Hannah and Eric in the union for the entire time. It was really cool that they were willing to take the time to talk to me, especially since we hadn't known each other for that long. It made me really feel at ease and even more excited to join the LaSalle TV team knowing that they would be there for me.
Speaking of getting to know Hannah, I will never forget the one time I was helping both Hannah and Eric film Backstage Asks, and while we were talking, I went to say Hannah Balkowski and accidentally referred to her as Hannah Baker. I have no idea where in the world that came from, but I felt so bad afterwards. Nonetheless, though, I don't think Hannah took any offense to it, as it has now become an ongoing joke where her and I now add things she's stressed about to her non-existent list of reasons why.
That's hilarious, Patrick. Another one of my top favorite Hannah moments is definitely her and I talking about our celebrity crushes in the editing lab. What? We were waiting for some Backstage Pass files to load onto my laptop. What else are we supposed to talk about?
You know, Hannah is just such a comforting, cool mom figure to have and to look up to. She's always helped me with almost everything that I needed behind the scenes. Hannah has just been so kind, gentle, and understanding. She's also hilarious and really hardworking too. She's someone I look up to and aspire to be when I grow up. This isn't really a particular memorable moment, but I thought it was worth mentioning.
I agree. Hannah always made our introduction to LaSalle TV as freshmen so welcoming. She greeted us with open arms and gave us nothing but support along the way of our first year.
Missing Hannah will surely be an understatement, but at least we'll have those memories to look back of her when she's off doing amazing things.
I know that's right. We'll see you guys next time. Now let's head back to the studio with Hannah and Eric one last time.
I'm tearing up. Quick, Eric, get me a tissue. Patrick and Kayla are going to do some amazing things with this show next year. I can't wait to see all the great things you do. Maybe you'll just be as iconic as Eric and I, but if not, maybe just as iconic as Sabrina Carpenter. Sabrina has been on tour since March, and each city she goes to, she changes up the outro lyrics to her song Nonsense. They are a bit scandalous and unhinged, and hey, we are living for it. She did have to cancel her Portland show after a supposed security threat. Fans were obviously not happy, but it's always better to be safe than sorry. Luckily, Coachella wasn't canceled this year. If you don't know, Coachella is probably the most popular music and arts festival in America. Practically every influencer goes. That is, we all thought every influencer goes. Apparently, everything you see online isn't always true. TikTok star Lauren Gray came out and exposed influencers who have been pretending to be in attendance at the festival. They rent Airbnbs nearby and dress up as if they are going, and then they don't. Honestly, don't know how to feel, but I guess whatever gets those views and pays those bills.
Continuing the Coachella news, we got to talk about Frank Ocean. He was supposed to perform at the music festival, but will be replaced with Blink-182. His performance was removed due to a leg injury. That's after Ocean's first act for Coachella weekend that started an hour late and had the YouTube live stream removed. And the performance itself had Ocean obscured by bandmates and dancers. Even Ocean himself referred to the experience as chaos. In more music-related news, Mac DeMarco's new album, One Wayne G, has 199 songs on it. Talk about putting everything you got into what you love. Marco has songs he's been working on since 2018 on this album, and he's also planning a world tour where he'll be hitting the road in July.
You know who should have a world tour? Jack Black. His song Peaches from the Mario movie is not only an internet sensation, but has entered the Billboard Hot 100 chart at number 83 this week. I'm gonna bet that it'll be in the 50s next week. But this is also Jack Black's first ever solo single. If we had a salary here at Backstage Pass, I'd pay it all to see him perform Peaches live.
Jack Black knows how to write a hit. And someone else who makes segments that are just as awesome is LTV crew member Daniel Samuels. He's got a special segment, so let's check it out.
Hey, 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 let's sell and beyond. Daniel, aka Danny J. Samuels, is back. As some of you may know by now, this is Hannah and Eric's last show before graduating. There have been some fun moments with them, and I can agree on how cool they have been. Right now, I want to share 5 of my favorites. Just like a few times before, this is in no specific order. It's just 5 I can remember. Originally, this was supposed to be a surprise with Hannah and Eric, but I guess it's not anymore. Or either way, let's go. For number 1, back on Halloween, and we came in different costumes. I was like a fitness trainer because of the tracksuit. Hannah was a soccer mom, and Eric was the barbecue poppy. I thought the costumes were pretty cool. Us with 3 shows, the 3 of us hand to hand. Well, as a whole, I guess you could say we were all like soccer moms. For number 2, during the holiday promo we made, we had a blast. At the end, I just had to give Hannah a romantic hug to remember. Was I trying to snuggle comfortably with her? Who knows? I wanted to for a little while because of how cute I thought she was at the time. Like, how could I not? For number 3, did you really think I was gonna leave out their first show together? Absolutely not. I was a little skeptical about how they were gonna pull it off, but they did as well. And as an honorable mention, their backstage ask moments were cool as well, as I got to be in at least one of them. Some movies I'm still no fan of. Sorry, guys. For number 4, shout out to Aiden Branch for this. Getting to see them go head-to-head on Q&A was quite a laugh. I wonder how they reacted after seeing the all-about aid category. Hannah knocks the High School Musical questions out of the park. Even I couldn't stop giggling for a little while. And finally, the Valentine's Day special. Originally, that was to be a surprise as well. It just felt so heartwarming and giving those two who the gifts I found. They loved gifts a lot. Who knows if I'll ever get to do anything that romantic ever again. I sure don't. There you have it. 5 moments with Hannah and Eric I'll always treasure. Maybe we'll see them around one day soon. A story back to them one last time.
Daniel, it's been so much fun working with you these past couple of years. You're the MVP segment producer. Speaking of MVPs, Eric and I have created the ultimate farewell playlist on our Spotify. We've had many a playlist, but this is one that hopefully will remind you of us and our impeccable music taste. Allow us to give you a preview into some of our choices. My songs all start with the letter L. I don't know why, but they do. First up is my favorite song of all time, Liz by Remy Wolf. This next one is Let's Stay Together by Al Green. Back in the day when I was a segment producer, this song was on my top 10 songs from the 70s, and it honestly is just one of my faves. And lastly is Look at Us Now by Daisy Jones and the Six. The show was good, but the music is even better.
My 3 songs are references to artists we've talked about this season multiple times. First is Lizzo's About Damn Time. Y'all know that's my girl. My second choice is Harry Styles' As It Was for my girl Hannah. See what I did there? And my last choice is for my main man, Adam Melcher. His song, Hold On For Your Dear Life. You didn't think I'd leave Adam out of this, did you? Now, while I hold Adam close to my heart, someone more important is my incredible co-host, Hannah. We worked together to create a highlight reel of some of our favorite moments of working together on Backstage Pass. Check it out. Roll out the red carpet
And get out your acceptance speech,
because we have your Backstage Pass to Hollywood.
Backstage Pass starts now.
Welcome to one of my favorite segments on Backstage Pass, mostly because it's my music segment and I love hearing myself talk. Hey everyone, this week I'm reviewing the Hulu original show Life and Beth. Hey everyone, this week I'm reviewing the Nintendo Switch game Pokemon Legends Arceus.
With Halloween approaching, what better way to celebrate than watching some spooktacular movies? Here's our top 10 must-see Halloween movies this season. Today, I'm going to be bringing us back about 50 years and give you my top 10 songs released in the groovy years. This week, I am back with another top 10 through the decades. From superhero movies to dramas, here are some of the most popular upcoming films. And love is in the air. What better way to celebrate than listen to some of the best love song duets of all time? Today, I will be sharing my top 10 musicals with you. And what better way to do so than to share some of my favorite actresses in Hollywood? Today, I'm going to be sharing with you some of my favorite sitcoms. Hello, everyone, and welcome to this week's segment with Hannah Balkowski
And Eric Valenti.
And today we are going to be asking LaSalle students what their favorite songs are. Today we're going to be asking people what their favorite shows are.
We're asking the tough questions about this summer, all things arts and entertainment. Do you know the answer?
And today we are doing Disney trivia. And today we're going to be doing some movie quote trivia.
Gobble gobble. If you don't speak turkey, it means that we're here for another Backstage Ask.
It's Thanksgiving time. Hi everyone, and welcome to another Backstage Asks, this time holiday edition. We love the holidays, and with it comes their amazing music. New year, new us. We are back with another segment of Backstage Asks, this time in the new semester. How we feeling?
Pretty physically horrible, but I'm excited.
5, 6, 7, 8. Love is in the air. And Backstage Asks is back with a rom-com trivia. Come make a LaSalle playlist with us. LaSalle playlist.
I wasn't ready.
But I think it's only fair that we give LaSalle TV some recognition. Because I bought a Switch in June after I got my wisdom teeth out because I was sad and I was like, this will make me happy.
Okay, behind the scenes here, Hannah does not get any sleep. Hannah will play a random unnamed woman. Adam was DMing, and I'll be playing Adam Levine. Start scene.
I'm so weird too, and only listen to metal. LOL.
Said no hot chicks ever. Other than you.
LMAO. I'm like a total weirdo.
Love that. Witchy. End scene.
Do you want to hear my impression of
Yes.
Bibble?
That was good. I can't believe it's the end of our show.
Lisa Marie.
Oh. So screaming, crying, throwing up. Favorite shows that have Thanksgiving. Can you get it together? We don't have time on the production schedule for this. I gotta rock.
You want to do trivia about sitcoms?
Do-do. Do-do. And together. And at last the fog has lifted. You're being so lame right now. Okay, thanks. No, people are sorry. There's like bugs. I'm like not happy about this. Oh my god. So we're gonna play a little game where we choose between two movie franchises. Bring up the picks.
Bring up the pics. Bring up the pics. Okay.
Bring up the picks. Bring up the picks.
Bring up the pics.
Bring up the picks.
Bring up the pics. Twitter user did something, and I'm going to tell you about it. It gave me a thank you note DM. Yep.
So we are here, and we're going to be making some TikTok, what are they called? Pretzel wreaths, I think?
Pretzel wreath. Cheers.
Oh.
But what university did author Mark Long graduate from? His name is Matthew Quick, not Mark Long.
Because I am absolute rubbish at it.
Oh, redheads.
Oh my gosh.
You come to me on the day of my daughter's wedding.
He doesn't do this.
You come to me on the day of my daughter's wedding.
Like, really bonded, Hannah and I?
It's true. That's how we became best friends. Good times, good times. Honestly, we had so many great moments. Eric, what was your favorite?
I know it's embarrassing, but Mark Long, it became a running joke.
Mark Long, that was pretty funny.
That was like hilarious. Like, I don't know why what was wrong with me?
I don't know how you got the name wrong, but you came back from that.
I know, like, luckily, like, Yeah, I like saved it when we came back. I was like, I know exactly what I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna
Yeah, exactly. My favorite just part about our whole show is Backstage Asks. You have to be really careful how you say
be
that.
careful about it.
And I think that's really funny. But we have so many moments because we're kind of just like waiting around for people to come to us, and we just have fun, the two of us.
We do have fun with it, but I don't think people realize like we are on the campus like screaming at people like, do you want to answer questions about trivia? And people are just like going to class like,
They're like, no, I don't.
Okay.
I don't want to. I don't.
I don't want to
sorry."
do that. I want to go to
And then they'll be
class.
like, I have class, and then they go in the union. I'm like, what class is in the union?
What class is in the union?
We're just
What
dissing on everyone.
class
No,
is in
really,
the
we
union?
have so much fun though, and everyone's really, when they want to participate, it's such a really fun time.
It's also like bonding between us because we would laugh, and it was just it gave us more chances to like spend time
Yeah.
together. We really got to know each
It
other.
gave us something to do on Tuesdays.
It really did. My new and last obsession for Backstage Pass is one of my fave shows, Raising Hope. The show is about a guy named Jimmy Chance who ends up getting a murderer pregnant, yes, you heard me right, and she is subsequently sentenced to death. 20-something Jimmy has to raise his new daughter, Hope, with his hilarious family. The characters say some of the most off-the-cuff stuff and deliver the jokes perfectly. Cloris Leachman plays the rando great-grandmother and honestly steals the show. Give it a watch if you need something lighthearted, since you're going to miss me and Hannah.
Last episode, I was obsessed with this little show called Daisy Jones and the Six. Since then, I have finished the show and don't know what to do with my life anymore. But luckily for me, the show is about a band, and that fake band actually has an album. So I've been jamming out to their songs on repeat. My faves on the album, which is called Aurora, include Look at Us Now, Regret Me, and Let Me Down Easy. If you like Fleetwood Mac, this is the band for you.
I can't believe it's the end of our show. I wonder what our viewers thought about all our stories, thoughts, and opinions about all the content we covered. I wish there was a place they could connect with us.
Luckily you can through social media. Get your phone out and follow us on these various platforms seen on your screen. Drop us a follow, leave a comment, and let us know if you have any suggestions. Signing off one last time, I'm Hannah Balkowski.
And I'm Eric Valenti. It's been a lot of fun, and you'll see someone new next time on Backstage Pass.